everyone. Welcome to our presentation. At first, I would like to thank our honorable teacher, Dr.Asim Datta sir, for arranging such a wonderful presentation ceremony. Before starting my presentation, let me give a short introduction about me and my group members. I am Mayesha Afroz Bithi, leader of Group 1989. Here are my group members, sir.
I am Mahmudul Hasan Murad.
I am Afia. Kotha.
Myself, Hossain, Ahmed, Didar.
I am Nusrat, Jahan, Maha.
I am Hasibul, Shaun.
Here my group name is Group 1989. World Health Organization declared homeopathy as an alternative medicine. Government of Bangladesh moved for a development of homeopathy. As a result, Government Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital established in 1989. It is the only one government recognition institute in Bangladesh to get a bachelor degree in homeopathy. Our group was named authored this Bryonia alba. Bryonia alba is a homeopathic drug used by doctors to treat gastrointestinal disorders. It is also used in the constipation. Let's see introduction of Bryonia alba. Bryonia alba. Scientific classification. Kingdom Plantae. Order Cucurbitales. Family Cucurbitales. Genus Bryonia. Species Bryonia alba. Binomial name Bryonia alba lineage. Here prover is Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann, who is known about father of homeopathy. Let's see native. Bryonia is called white bryony, which is native to Europe and northern Iran. It has also been introduced to the United States, where it is listed as a noxious witch in Washington, Idaho and Montana. Other name false mandrake, English mandrake and wild name, etc. Toxicity. All parts of Bryonia alba contain bryony, which is poisonous and may cause illness or death. Bryonia alba is one of the full of remedy in homeopathy, which is especially useful in acute diseases. Medicinal part of Bryonia alba roots. Now I want to call Murad, one of my group members, to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Thanks our group leader Mayesha Bithi to give me opportunity to continue this presentation. Let's see, the root of Bryonia alba is usually tincture to make medicine and has traditionally been used for pleurisy pain and other inflammatory condition. It is used for joint pain and muscle ache and also very useful in reducing inflammation for treating rheumatic fever, rheumatic arthritis and typhoid. This herb is prescribed in low doses only and is toxic in high concentration. Gastric distress is most common early sign of toxicity. Let's see type of remedy. Bryonia alba is a plant-based homeopathic remedy that is being used to relieve constipation, upset stomach, fluid retention. It is also been used for treat chronic conditions such as arthritis, cancer and liver diseases. Now let's see clinical snapshot of Bryonia alba. Alcoholism, appendicitis, arthritis, migraine, pleurisy, asthma, bronchitis, constipation, tendonitis, toothache, convulsion, coma, diarrhea, dropsy, whooping cough and gastric disorder. Now the sphere of action of Bryonia alba medicine. Serous membranes including mucous membrane, pleura, synovial membrane, meninges, ligaments, joint, fibrous, bronchio or lungs, liver, nerves or nerve root, mammary gland and intestine. Now I would to invite Kotha to continue this presentation.
Thank you, Mahmudul Hasan Murad, for giving me this chance to continue this presentation. Let's see the Bryonia's personality profile. Physical makeup: tall, dry, nervous, slender persons having dark or black hair. Temperament: Bryonia's patients are always irritable. They are highly irritable when they become ill and live a very clean life and meticulous in their nature. Constant motion of the left arm and leg. If they become disturbed for any reason, they usually give their anger and frustrations. They are very often full full of anxiety on a regular basis. Mayesha hears Sora in the background. Diathesis, rheumatic, and typing diathesis. Then let's see the pathological action. Bryonia is likely unsafe for anyone to use as it has also side effects. At low doses, it can cause many side effects including dizziness, vomiting, convulsions, colic, bloody diarrhea, etc. Larger doses may cause fatal poisoning. Just touching fresh Bryonia can cause skin irritation. It can irritate the stomach and intestine, can make gastrointestinal problem worse. In all mucous membranes of the body, it affects blood in its quantity as well as in the circulations. Then let's see the guiding symptoms of Bryonia alba. All complaints are owed from motion along with the amelioration by absolute rest and pressure. All complaints develop slowly and indigenous beginnings. It is very persistent remedy. Bryonia causes dryness of all mucous membrane like lips, mouth, nose, respiratory tract, alimentary tract, and thereby produces some characteristic symptoms. Example, diarrhea and knotty stool, stitching, pain, etc. Great thirst for large quantity of cold water at long intervals. Stitching pains run through the whole Bryonia, which is relieved by absolute rest and pressure lying on the painful side. So that's all about my part. I would like to call Didar and take my place to continue this presentation. Thank you all.
Thank you, Afia and Kotha, for giving me this opportunity. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Let's continue the guiding symptom of Bryonia alba. Desire of wasters, sweet, coffee, cold drinks, acid and sour drinks. Dropsical effusion into the serous membrane, synovial membranes, resulting in pleurisy, rheumatic arthritis, etc. Aversion to milk, rich food, fatty and greasy food. There is intolerance of vegetable food, veracious menstruation, nosebleed when menses should appear, blood splitting or hemoptysis. Breasts are heavy, of a stony hardness, pale but hard, hot and painful. Must support them with hand to prevent less motion. Weakness of mind, as if he would faint. Let's discuss about particular symptom of Bryonia alba. Mouth. There is great dryness of mucous membrane of whole alimentary canal. Dryness of mouth. The lips are dry, pursed and cracked. Burning in lower lip in old smokers. Tongue coated yellowish, dark brown, acidic taste. Stomach. Nausea and weakness when rising up. Pressure in stomach after eating, except gastric pain. Dryness of mucous membrane of colon, constipation, diarrhea, stool contain undigested food. There is my part, and I would like to invite Nusrat Jahan Maha to continue this presentation.
Thank you, Didar, for giving me this space to continue the presentation. Let's see about constipation. Causation: dryness of mucous membrane. It produces bad type of constipation. Sensation: desire of stool. Character of stool: dry, hard, knotty, as if burnt. Concomitants: headache due to constipation. Thirst for large quantity of cold water. Next is cough. Causation: after taking cold by excess sweat, cold wind. Its location is right side of chest. Character of cough is dry. While coughing, slightest motion aggravates pain. Next is nose. Nose bleeds at the time of menses. If the menstrual flow is checked suddenly from cold, nosebleed will appear. Dryness of nose with frequent sneezing and loss of smell. Next is fever, chill with external coldness, dry cough, stitches, rheumatic and typhoid. In female, menses too early to profuse, odds from motion with tearing pain in legs, pain in right ovary, pain in breast at menstrual period. Breast hot and painful heart. Intermenstrual pain with great abdominal and pelvic pain. Now I want Shaun to continue the presentation.
Thank you, Nusrat, Jahan, Maha, for giving me this chance. Let's see. General modalities: aggravation, warmth, animation, morning, eating, hot weather, exhaustion, touch, can't sit up, get faint and sick, amelioration, lying on painful side, pressure, rest, cold, thin. Relation: complementary, alumina, rastrox, compare, ascleptop, calimore, thalia. Antidotes: acon, alum, naxbom, rastrox. Follows well, aconite, naxbom, rastrox. Dose: first to 12 attenuation. And now I want to call Bithi.
So, Bryonia is an important remedies in homeopathy, which is Hahnemann's earliest proving. Scottish homeopath Dudgeon says about Bryonia, we might indeed shut up our shop without Bryonia. So, this is all about our presentation. If you have guys any query to please let us know. We will do our best to satisfy your curiosity. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Can you please explain concomitants of constipation?
Yes, thank you. I want to give this answer. We know concomitance means connection or linked with anything. Here, due to constipation, headache with dry tongue, large quantity, thirst for large quantity of water is happen. So here, constipation with dry tongue, thirst, etc. is linked with another. That's why the concomitants of constipation in Bryonia. Are you satisfied with my answer?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Is
I
there
have
any?
a question.
Yes,
They said that the pain in Bryonia is relieved by pressure. Can you please explain in details?
Thank you, Hajara Shati, for this question. I want to give this question to answer Afia Anjum Kotha.
Thank you, Shati, for your questions. Bryonia roots have anti-inflammatory effects. So, indicating pain like back pain, especially in the pain in the right side, which is resolved with absolutely rest and by the pressure. It's just a general symptoms of a Bryonia patient. So that's why we said that so. I hope you are satisfied with my answer.
Thank you.
This is all about our presentation. Thank you for listening.